All of the therapists, hypnotherapists who I have trained, you can find on my website, gracesmithtv.com. Otherwise, you want to make sure they're accredited by a really good organization. So make sure that the hypnotherapist is accredited by either IACT, International Association of Counselors and Therapists, NGH, National Guild of Hypnotists, and there's a few others like IHF, International Hypnosis Federation. So if it's a really great hypnosis organization, that means that person was certified. Make sure that their hours are up to date, that they're continuing their continuing education, and look at their testimonials. Really look at their testimonials. And you might even want to say, is there a referral I can call? Is there somebody that you've worked with who I can call to get more information? And I tend to think you can spot the phonies pretty quickly with hypnotherapy because their websites are just ridiculous. But also there's some really beautiful, wonderful, intelligent people who are amazing hypnotherapists who are just not great website designers. So, dig a little deeper, look for that accreditation. And again, all the people I've trained, we do sessions over the phone so we can help people all over the world. Really good question. Unfortunately, at this time, hypnotherapy is not covered by most insurance plans. I have found some insurance plans will allow you to use the flexible spending account. I think that's what it's called when you get the debit card and you're putting money into it and it's through the healthcare plan, that you can use that on counseling, hypnotherapy. I've had a few clients do that. I do think this is going to change very soon. I think hypnotherapy is going the way of chiropractics and acupuncture, and before you know it, it will be accepted across the board with health insurance. And I think that's going to up the standard of the hypnotherapists who can actually provide those services. They're not going to just allow it to cover everybody. So that'll be a good thing. But right now, no, unfortunately. And in terms of being affordable, hypnotherapy is pretty pricey. The average is about $150 a session, simply because if you remember 600 sessions for 38% improvement for psychoanalysis, that means that person's going to that therapist for like 10 years. Whereas with a hypnotherapist, 6 sessions for 93% improvement, you see so much rapid transformation rather quickly that's built into the price. So that's why I created Grace Space. And Grace Space is like a Netflix for hypnotherapy. Because I said to myself, if I want to make this mainstream, how can I do that charging what I charge for sessions? So I'm $300 a session just because I've got such a large audience now. I'd be booked for the next 3 years if I didn't raise my pricing, and my hypnotherapists I've trained are much less than that. They're about $120 a session. But Grace Space is $47 a month. So it's $1.43 a day, and you can cancel anytime. And the reason I did that is I said, just about anybody with an internet connection can afford $1.43 a day. And maybe you can't afford it for the long term, but at least you can afford it for maybe a month. And so inside Grace Space, there's all these full-length programs, everything you could think of that you'd want to work on that have already been pre-recorded for weight loss, for anxiety, for building confidence, all within Grace Space. And then we also offer a 10-day free trial, because I don't want anybody to get in there and say, whatever the excuses are. I want people to know that they can test it out and really love it for free. So that's what we've done. We're looking to try to even bring another level in that's less expensive, so it'll be available to even more people. Right now, it just takes so much manpower to run it that's the least that we can do it for, but we are looking to add lower options in the future.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.